Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Happy May the 4th, part 3. Another Brick All-Stars Lego Investment Project production. Oh, man. So, as you guys know, we got these on the 3rd. And we got the Lars kit and all that stuff. And then on yesterday, which was the 4th, we got this and this, and these, and that. All the same stuff. Move that back, because today is the 5th. Today's a different day. Today is not the May the 4th be with you, it's Revenge of the 5th. Is that what I've heard people say? Like Revenge of the Sith. So, this is what we got the last 2 days. We got 2 Lars kits, but alright guys, I told you guys like I wasn't gonna go today. You know what? I'm not gonna let a bad day kick me off my game. Can't do that. Can't do that. You gotta power through no matter what. So we powered through. We didn't rest on our lore. Forget it. I'm not gonna mention that word. We didn't rest on our rear end. We got up. We broke out the pocketbook again, and we did it because at the end of the day, there's only one May the 4th celebration, right? And the only thing honestly guys, the only thing I care about, I wouldn't be buying stuff if it wasn't for this thing, okay? This is why I'm doing it. This is why I'm going back to Lego every day just so I can keep getting these. And they have more, so I think I might go back tomorrow again too. But anyway, let's see what we got. So y'all know. Okay, hold on, let's bring it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Again. And bada bing, bada boom. Got another keychain. And bada bing, bada boom. Another Lars kitchen. So, we got 3 of those Lars kitchens, y'all. 3 of those bad boys. And, I'm happy with it. I'm very, very, very happy with it because, like I said, I wanted to have 3 of everything, at least. Came up with 2 of these. The first day, they didn't even have this. They had 1 of these and the box was destroyed. So like I said, I had to get those 2 other things. But this is what we got so far from the May the 4th be with you celebration. This is what we got so far. Actually, I'll bring this over here. That, like that, like this. You guys can see everything. And these here. See, make sure you guys can see everything we've gotten so far from the May the 4th thing. So they didn't have any more poly bags today. I don't care about these. Like I said, these are giveaways. These are giveaways for the site. For the channel. These are gonna be giveaways. So we'll keep that stuff how it is. But so this is so far the May the 4th haul. 3 days of going there and back, spending just the $160 that we need to maximize or to minimize the amount of money spent in order to get the Lars kitchen and get a couple of them. Again, it's that people have been quick flipping it for like 40 to 50, and I think that I've seen like the poly bag and the Lars kit and the keychain for like 60 maybe 70, but now it's sold out. It's been sold out the last, like online anyway, it's been sold out the last 2 or 3 days. I know people that have ordered it online. I know people who ordered it online the first day and still haven't gotten their order or the large kitchen. And I know people who have, obviously, I know everybody was basically mad because when they tried to order on the 4th, which is because it's the May the 4th, it wasn't even available anymore. So, and not only that, but I was seeing like some of the boxes people were, gosh, the boxes some of the people were getting from Lego were destroyed, just junk, like just smashed boxes. So I'm happy I was able to go into the store, pick up what I needed, and they still got more. They still got more at the place I'm going to. I'm not even going to mention anything of where the location is or anything like that, just because. I mean, it's not like everyone's watching this channel, but still, you know, if it's sold out and people can't get it, and I've heard a lot of people can't even get it in a lot of stores. I'm not trying to give up my store, you know. So I'll probably, if I have time tomorrow, I will probably go back. I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to. I'm just, you know, they see my face in there now 3 days in a row, and they've seen me buying stuff, and I don't know. I just don't want to I don't want to like mess up and, you know, be flagged or something like that on an account. So, you know, I'm a little wary of that, but you know, not really. I don't care. Like I said, I'm only in there. I'm only really gonna shop at Lego during these type of situations when I can get something like this. But I'm, like I said, I'm more and more inclined now to get more of those, just because I wouldn't mind having 5 or 6 of those large kitchens. You know what I'm saying? I really wouldn't, because it's rare. It's a rare item. It's sold. They don't produce anymore. I hope they don't, but you never know. But I hope they don't produce anymore. But if they don't produce anymore, man, I mean, that thing sold out pretty quick, from what I've been hearing online. You know, people, like I said, I was reading some of the comments, you know, on a thread I was on, and you know, people were just like so upset. They're like, you know, couldn't even get it like on May the 4th. They were getting kind of clowned because other people were like, hey, it's been available since, you know, May the 1st. That's when the whole thing started. But, you know, those who don't know, and that's why I jumped at it right away. You know, as soon as I was out there, you know, on the, well, actually, I bought some on the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th. So I wasn't, you know, out there on the 1st. But I mean, you could have ordered on the 1st and got it. Although, like I said, there are a lot of people that have ordered on the 1st and still haven't gotten anything. So I feel, like I said, I'm very happy then with, you know, everything. These boxes are perfect condition boxes, so that's a plus. That's always amazing. I paid full pop and tax. That's not amazing, but these make it amazing, because I think these will be. I think that they'll reach $100 by the time. I think they'll be $100 in 3 years for sure. I've talked to some people that I've seen some people say like they don't believe it's going to get to $100 this year, and another guy who I've seen, he guarantees it'll get to $100 this year. So I take that for what it's worth, you know, take that with a grain of salt. But regardless, it was very promising May the 4th, and I think the force was definitely with me every time I went out, because I got, you know, what I needed. So I'm very, very happy about this. And I like this set. I started, you know, like this set, I wasn't very big on the Imperial Light Cruiser. Like, I never really thought it was that cool, but after buying it and kind of like you know, seeing it on the box, seeing the opened up chamber on it, and just kind of really looking at the detail, I think it's a real cool set, actually. You know, so it is a set that I might end up actually going deeper on. You know, and when I say deeper, you know, 3 is what I want. 3 is my baseline. So if I say deeper, that just means more than 3. For this particular one, I'm thinking like, you know, somewhere between 6 and 10. You know, is where I might end up by the end of the year. I think that would be a good place to be with these. And it's, you know, it's the only one. I haven't seen, there hasn't really been another one of these. Now, the only thing is, it kind of, my only pause, I guess, would be that, you know, when I first got, you know, I talked about like my worst investment, which was that Kylo Ren shuttle, the first one, which is still, you know, it's still a fine investment. Like I said, I bought those for like 82, and now they're going for like, you know, 190 on Amazon. So it's still more than, you know, it's 150% ROI, you know, right around there, or 140% right in there somewhere. But you know, the goal is always 300%. That's like the goal. That's like the dream, right? I don't expect 300 every time, but that's the dream. That's what I want to be able to make each time. Is a 3% ROI. That's like, you know, that's what you're trying to do. So the Kylo Ren obviously wasn't anything I'm not going to get no 300% ROI on that. And then, like I said, this one, this one kind of just reminds me of that. But I will say this: the minifigures on this are pretty good, because you got Cara Dune, you have the Mandalorian, and then this is the only one that has Moff Gideon in it, from what I hear. So this is the only way you can get Moff Gideon right now. I mean, if it stays like that for a while, then, you know, that'll just bring up the value of the set. But yeah, dude, I'm liking the set. I like it. It looks like a really fun build for people who like to build. And I've seen it displayed, and it looks like a really cool display piece. Like when it's displayed, I've seen it like just different pictures, different people. You know, like a picture of a different guy. A guy had it like, you know, different positions and stuff like that, just to show it, and it looked really good. I thought it was cool. So hopefully this one will, you know, when it retires, hopefully like in a year and a half, it's up to like right around 300, and then hopefully like in a year and a half later after that, it's get to 400. So like I want it to be at 400, which isn't 300% ROI, and that's like I guess, you know, somewhere around 250%, 240% ROI, something like that. But that'd be great. I'll take doing anything over 200% is a easy, definite win. So we'll we'll see what happens. We're going from here. May the 4th was a great. If I don't do anything else for May the 4th, if I don't purchase another thing of Legos or have another deal, I'm fine. I'm fine with this. This was a great May the 4th. Based on what I have, definitely gonna pick up at least one more of these, and then pick up at least 2 of these and 2 of these, just to have them in. I want to have the variety. I do. So, but we're looking good. Everything's looking good. Everything's amazing. I'm having a great time with the Lego investing. It's fun watching the. How come I can't think? What's wrong with my brain today? Why is my brain so slow? I want to think of the actual word, but I'm just gonna have to use something else. It's fun watching the stockpile of Lego rise, since I can't think of the word I want to use. But yeah, it's fun watching the collection, the stockpile, whatever. It's fun watching it get bigger and bigger and bigger. I have started to get bins that I'll have to show you guys some stuff loaded into bins to, you know, to store them and to keep them protected. I know a lot of people use cardboard boxes and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use actual plastic storage bins and, you know, spend money. You know, I mean, it kind of sucks, but to me, it's worth it. It's gonna be worth it because I want to keep these things in good condition and protected, and I want to make sure that, like, if it, wherever I have them, no matter what, if there's a leak somewhere and water's dripping right where they're at, if they're in storage containers, it won't matter. The water will just run right off the side and then nothing will get wet. So if they're in the plastic storage bins like Sterilite or Tupperware, big bins, then it can rain on it, you know, and it's not going to get messed up. Whereas if you have them in cardboard boxes and all of a sudden something leaks on it, I'm not going to invest all of this money and then let a leak or something like that destroy it. No, we're not going to do that. So we're going to spend, you know, instead of buying a box for what, maybe $2 or $1, I'm buying bins for like anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks, depending on how big the bin is. So I think spending 20 bucks to make sure that $1,000 worth of sets is okay, that's worth it to me. $1,000, come on, you know. I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of Millennium Falcons from episode 7. I think it was episode 7. But I have a bunch of a bunch of Millennium Falcons from that. They're going for like $300 a piece right now. So if I put 4 of them in a Tupperware, that's potentially $1,200. Okay, $1,200. Should I spend 20 bucks to ensure that those stay good? Yes. Or should I spend $2 and put them in boxes that, you know, when you stack them up, the weight can crunch down, or they can get wet, or, you know, if you have them in a storage container, which I don't want to ever put my stuff in a storage container. I really don't. I want it on my lockdown because, you know, we got the big dogs out here. So we got, you know, I want to keep them at my facility where I can see them, for one. But two, also, like, there's rats. I've heard of people that have had their storage systems broken in, you know, just gone crazy with rats, causing a bunch of damage. If people know what you got in your storage container, they might try to rob you out of your storage container. I've heard from people will, and you have to also make sure that the side ones are locked too, because people will go in and to the storage container that's next to yours and unbolt your stuff, unbolt the side door panel, and go right in and take everything out that way. So, like I said, I want to kind of keep my inventory. That's what I was looking for. It's fun to watch the inventory grow. I want to keep my inventory close to me. You know, I want to keep it where I can just wake up in the morning, come around and see it. You know, that's what I want to do. I'll fill up rooms. I'll fill up multiple rooms with Lego. You know, I don't want to pay. You know, you want to keep your costs down, and so, you know, paying for storage monthly. That means I'm giving away a free Lego set every month. You know, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to keep it where I can see it with my guard dogs, not at some, you know, not at a storage unit facility. I don't want to do it there, especially out here where, like, the weather can be kind of brutal. So, you know, I mean, definitely you have to. If I did do a storage unit, I would definitely have to get one that is temperature controlled. But no, I'll keep them. Like I said, I got plenty of room, and we're just gonna keep stockpiling. Now, like I said, that might all change. That could definitely change. But for now, when I'm just building, don't have that much, you know, there's no need for a storage container right now. We have a long way to go before we even think about a storage container. But if I could have it my way, my house would be locked down with Fort Knox with 6 cameras and, you know, 10 alarms and, you know, 3 Rottweilers at each door ready for you. So that's what we're trying to do. But anyway, all I can say is success. Success so far. Success in the Lego game right now. I'm happy with the inventory. I'm happy the way we're growing. I'm happy with the YouTube channel. I'm happy that I'm getting a lot of comments back and forth, and I'm learning a lot from you guys. I appreciate everyone who watches, and I appreciate anyone who comments. And you know, just thank you. And if in the comments you guys can tell me, again, I think I asked last time, but in the comments if you can tell me, do those poly bags and keychains, do they do anything for you as far as free giveaways go? Would you be happy to get a free giveaway with one of those poly bags or keychains? I don't know how many people I have right now. How many people are how many people follow the channel. I don't know how many people are subscribed or follow the channel. I'm not really sure. But I want to guess maybe 40 or 50, a low number, you know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking once we get, once we get to 100, on the 100, I'll give some away. And then like every 100, give some away, you know? So I'm just saying, that's what I'm thinking right now. For when I reach 100, I'll give one of those away, and then the next 100, give one of those away, and that'll get me to 700. But tell me what you guys think, if that's okay, if that's a cool little thing to do, or if you guys are looking at those poly bags like, what? Get that out of my face, bro. Just let me know. Probably not gonna be. Maybe when we can step it up to like a speed champion set eventually, once we get into like a little bit higher numbers, but right now we'll start off with these poly bags. We got 2 friends, 2 Star Wars, and then 3 keychains. And I think these are made with is it the Guest Bar? Which is like obviously a made-up Star Wars metal that the Mandalorians use on their outfits. But I guess that's what that keychain's supposed to be. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate you guys. The few people that watch and comment, I love it. I love it. I love talking with y'all. Please keep commenting. Please keep watching. And have a great day. May the Fourth be with you.